Hey, Instagram. So I was talking to someone today who is single, and she was saying that she didn't want to be single and she was looking for a partner and she's sick of being single. And so what I was saying to her is that whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single, it's going to ultimately depend on your values hierarchy in your life. If you perceive you're going to get more benefit out of being in a relationship, you'll find a relationship. If you perceive there's going to be more drawbacks if you're in a relationship to you, then you're not going to be in a relationship. But sometimes this is an unconscious thing, because if you've been in a relationship previously and you've got a whole lot of negative associations attached to being in a relationship, then when you come out of that relationship, unless you go and clear those things in your past, it's likely that you're going to have more drawbacks than benefits associated with relationships. So sometimes you meet people who break up with someone and then it's like 2 weeks later they're in a relationship again. And for those people, they've got a very high value on being with a partner in their life. And because it's a very high value, subconsciously when they're walking through their life, they're noticing opportunities and their brain's coming up with strategies to meet people and create situations and events that are then going to lead on to potentially finding a mate and a relationship. But the person who subconsciously does not have a value on finding a relationship is going to walk straight past those opportunities, is going to walk straight past those people, and they might see someone and say, oh, gee, they're hot, but they're not going to act on those opportunities because subconsciously they're getting more value from not being in a relationship in their life right at this moment in time. So if you're someone that is single right now and you're wanting to be in a relationship and you're looking for a relationship, but you're not finding one, I would ask myself, what is my true values in my life right now? What's most important to me? And you might find that getting into a relationship in your perception is going to get in the way of that and it's going to obstruct that. If that's not the case, then you might want to look at the previous relationship that you were in and look at all the associations that you made to that relationship. If there's a lot of negative associations to it, then you're going to be avoiding relationships in the future. So those two things is where I would start if you're in that position. And if you are in that position and you're single and you're wanting to find a relationship, send me a DM, because there's an interesting process you can do where you can go through and you can clear all of those previous associations.